This is the writing and word work section for blueberries only. This is only for blueberries, okay? You have to choose which introduction best answers the writing prompt. So you have to read the writing prompt. Which introduction is the best for the writing prompt? Here's the writing prompt. How is water necessary for amphibians' survival? A, amphibians need water. B, water is necessary. C, did you know water is very important for amphibians? It is necessary for their survival. D, amphibians think water is cool and look pretty. You need to look at that writing prompt and see, do you see any matching words? Did you know water is very important for amphibians? Oh, I see water. I see amphibians. I also see it is necessary for their survival. Oh, here's that word, necessary. Survival. Here it is again, necessary, survival. So think about which one of these is the best to go with that writing prompt. Look at the second one. Which introduction best answers the writing prompt? Why do pollywogs wiggle? Pollywogs wiggle. B, pollywogs have powerful tails to wiggle. C, first they wiggle because they have only a tail. D, did you know that pollywogs wiggle? Okay, think about which one is the most interesting. Which one are details? If they're a detail, you need to slash that trash. I see this one's a detail. First, they wiggle because they have only a tail. Slash that trash, that's a detail. Pick the best introduction sentence. Then the next one, turn the writing prompts into introduction sentences. I did it for you here. You just need to write it in a complete sentence. So the question is, why does where a frog lives affects how a frog looks and acts? You need to write down in a sentence. I crossed out the question words. Where a frog lives affects how a frog looks and acts, period. The next one, the question is, why is the glass frog so hard to see? I crossed out the question word. I circled is. You are going to write the glass frog is so hard to see, period. The last one, I crossed out the question word. What adaptations do frogs have to help them survive? I crossed out what? I crossed out do. I circled adaptations. You are going to write frogs have adaptations to help them survive. That's days 1 and 2. Then for day 3, make a list of words that end in the suffix "ly." Then write the definition of the word, knowing that "ly" means in a way. Proudly means in a proud way. Quickly means in a quick way. Happily means in a happy way. Come up with words with "ly" and what they mean. Then you need to use them in a sentence. So for the first one, you can pick any word you want. If you pick proudly, you could say, the teacher smiled proudly at my handwriting. Or if you wrote quickly, you could say, the boy ran quickly down the hill. You need to pick 2 words and write them in a complete sentence. Remember capitals and periods.